slide. Unlike research performed in a lab or under a microscope, clinical trials involve people. Through clinical trials, researchers find new ways to improve treatment and quality of life for people with diseases. Every trial has a principal investigator, usually a doctor or a researcher. The principal investigator prepares the protocol. The protocol explains what we'll be doing during the study. It also has information that helps the study team decide if the trial is right for you. As the world deals with COVID-19, researchers are looking for the best ways to prevent and treat this new disease. Research volunteers are essential to getting answers to a variety of topics in clinical research. There are important questions to consider before signing up for a clinical research study. It is important for participants in clinical trials to ask questions about their treatment so they can be aware of any risks, costs, or benefits to participating. It is also important to know what you will be asked to do during the study. A clinical trial will involve more than taking a medication or placebo. It could involve monthly visits, blood draws, or tests of mental and physical function. You might want to know what happens if you do not get the new medicine. In many clinical trials, you have a chance to receive either the drug or a placebo. Placebos look like the medication, but do not have any direct effect on the illness. You will also want to know if this medicine has been used or tested before. Or you might ask how your care will change if you choose not to participate. Your standard of care treatment will not be impacted, but you will not receive the new study medication. If you participate in clinical trials, you must provide informed consent, meaning that you understand what you are agreeing to. Prior to beginning the trial, a study team member will go over the consent with you and answer your questions. This is called consenting. Even after consenting, you can withdraw from the study at any time. You will also receive the investigator's contact information and the contact information of the Institutional Review Board that reviews and approves studies. The research participant advocate is someone who you can speak with that is not associated with any study. As the participant's advocate, the RPA is concerned with the safety, rights, and well-being of those that participate in research. They can be contacted if you have questions or concerns about your participation. If you want someone to facilitate communication with the research team, or if you want general information about research trials. Clinical research is important to mental health because it tests new ways to understand, diagnose, and prevent and treat diseases, including a variety of psychological disorders. Both people who have mental illnesses being studied, as well as healthy volunteers, are important participants in clinical research. Throughout the presentation, please enter any questions you may have in the chat box, and we will answer them during the discussion portion of the webinar.